Hello and welcome to OSINT, Fun with Open Source Intelligence, brought to you by Pentester Academy. My name is Jamal Bundakwala and I will be your host for this fun, exciting course. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something I call throwaway engines and invisible attacks. Both of these are tied into Google custom searches. When we're talking about throwaway engines, this is basically a way to carry out custom searches and mask your identity. In this concept, we would set up a disposable Google account, and this can be done with either one person using this and creating multiple search engines for a group of people, or several people using the same Google account. Now, if done properly, it can be difficult to trace who is responsible for the searches. Be careful not to use identifiable information. If it's being used by multiple people, it makes it more challenging for anyone to trace this back, because you would be using it from different locations, presumably. Do make sure, however, to take appropriate measures to keep yourself anonymous if that is something you want to do. So now change your IP address, change your MAC address. Consider using these engines from a different Wi-Fi spot or something. The advantage here is you can create engines on an as-needed basis and then simply delete them when you're finished with them. And you can use them to build custom searches with a targeted list of sites. As an example, you might want to create an engine with all the sites belonging to a target organization that you're interested in. And this can be used both offensively and defensively. So you'd be able to use something like this in exercise 3. Where we would be looking at another organization. If you're using this offensively, it's great. As a pen tester, it's wonderful to see what information the target has put out for us there and has available on their pages, what people are talking about. It can reveal all kinds of things. In terms of using it defensively, as an instant handler or an analyst or what have you, it's useful to run these against your own organization to see, to check for signs of compromise, and also to find out what the other guys have on you. Also want to talk about something I call invisible attacks. You will recall Google custom searches have some advanced features, including on-demand indexing and the ability to promote and remove sites. Well, a malicious party could hijack an existing researcher's identity and offer a custom search that's targeted to a very specific audience. Think senior IT people or senior execs rather at a target organization. Now, the attacker could continue to use or build an engine that promotes or provides valuable content for the most part, and then slip in a temporary site which either has misinformation or a malicious bit of code in there, and promote that to the top of the list. Now, in this scenario, the attacker would promote it for a short time period and then remove it once they're done with it. And this is useful from the attack perspective because there's a certain layer of trust built in. So your users are much more targeted, or rather your targets are much more likely to believe that this is legitimate and click on it. And because there's that trust, it's also much more difficult to pinpoint where it came from. add to the fact you've got a short time to live and you delete it quickly, it makes it difficult for people to identify a source of infection and determine whether something actually went out there. And that is all time we have for now. We will talk again in our next video. Thank you.